It's the time to get down. Do you?
All right, all right. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We got that from YouTube, a fan tribute to the late Miss Abby Lincoln, who just passed. Died at 80 years old. Let me tell you once again. She died on Saturday in Manhattan. Lived on the Upper West Side. She was an outspoken civil rights advocate in the 60s. She acted in films, including, as we mentioned, For Love of Ivy with Sidney Poitier. Unique singing style. She was known for her jazz. People have emulated her style. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. So we wanted you to hear that piece as we honor her today. And again, I think I was able to get a little more information too. I was trying to find out. They said she died of natural causes again.
Okay.
In terms of Bobby Hebb, who died at 72, he had lung cancer. Okay, and then Al Goodman, I still haven't found out what happened with him, or what happened with Al Goodman from Ray Goodman Brown. But we were trying to get some quick information for you.
Well, you know what? Like I said, it was just a matter of time before you fill this in. And I know a lot of times they just, you have to play chase and catch up because sometimes they just want to report that they have passed. So that's more important to know that we have lost someone. Like you said, President, everything goes out to the family, man.
Prayers and everything goes out to the family.
Yeah.
All right, and then on a lighter note, I guess, before we get into some of the hot political stuff that we got a few little hot political.
Yeah, you look forward to that. You guys don't even realize he actually looks forward to the political stuff. He tones it down a little bit.
I do.
But he actually sits there probably, and I don't know this. I just heard this as a rumor that he actually, when he goes down, he says, "I'm going to sleep at night." Right above his pillow, he says, he has the term bullshit rules, politics. I'm coming for you. So.
When I go down, I need some music.
See, he's right now. He's looking for stuff.
No, because I wanted to. Take a look. They can see it. Yeah. Take a look right now, Vic. Show them.
All right.
Foxy Brown, Inga Marchand. I love her name. That's why I always say it.
Right.
Inga Marchand. Foxy Brown was indicted for mooning someone. The 31-year-old Brown. She was in jail.
Right.
I don't know if she's still on probation, but I guess she got a dispute because she was blasting her car stereo outside of a window, outside of somebody's apartment in Brooklyn. They got kind of ticked off. And so ended up having some kind of a confrontation argument. She could face up to a year in jail before mooning someone. That's right.
Okay, Mario.
Because she has, blah, blah, blah.
Come on now.
They said that she's been indicted on charges of violating an order of protection stemming from a 2007 confrontation. Oh, I guess she was supposed to stay away and leave her alone. But supposedly, she violated the order in July by screaming at her neighbor, then bending over and baring her buttocks.
Here's my wish.
Come on, show us.
That's right.
I want to see her ass. Can I see your ass?
Can I get a charge?
How many of us want to see? Mac, I know how violation. You feel. Yes. Me and Mac be like this looking.
Come on, Mario, with all the things that's going down.
Oh, man.
Do they have room to put somebody in there because they want to show their ass?
Man, I guess they do.
Excuse me, guys. I don't mean to go. My apologies. I try to stay with quality programming, but only... Well, it won't make any sense. How can I be on quality programming when we got the gimpy one over there just going to take it to the next
I didn't
level?
know. Oh, I didn't see. I can't even tell what you're doing. I'm trying to see. No, because I got to show them something, too. Well, that's one. We're going to open that in the new. Because, she's mooning people, but she's not the only star in the news. That's why I was sorry, because I was getting that ready.
I know. That's okay. No. I'm not worried about it, man. My whole thing is that what's more important here?
My use of the visual aids. I inappropriately used the visual aids.
Yeah. We got to see the shot. The shot was there.
Oh, man. I gotta start appropriately using my visual aids.
Well, remember, what's more important? Why do people come here? To see you press the buttons or the buttons be pressed? Which one?
They come to hear the sound effects.
There you go. See, there we go.
All right. Well, now we're going to jump around. As you can see the story right under there, Fantasia's Call. But before we do Fantasia's Call, I want to tell you this one about Tila Tequila. Tila Tequila, you guys. Tila Tequila got famed for being on MySpace. We're not sure exactly what she is. She's a pseudo stripper, bisexual, on-air personality, artist, vocalist. She does have some music tracks out. Vic, what is Tila Tequila exactly?
Okay. She's a surrogate.
She's a surrogate.
She's
okay.
a surrogate. I just want you guys to know that. See, you guys don't realize what we're going to be living in, and I'm gonna get into it later, Mario. But just to answer your question, she's a surrogate, man.
Well, let me tell you what happened to our surrogate Tila. She was at a music festival. She was performing. She had to call in the police after she was allegedly hit with beer bottles and firecrackers. The reality TV star, that's what they called her here. They said she's a reality TV star. They said she's released pictures because she wants some attention. She's going to milk everything. She's released pictures of her bruised and bloodied face, just like she released pictures after she supposedly was choked out by Sean Merriman of the San Diego Chargers. Yeah. Her real name, Tila Nguyen, she claims that she was on stage when audience members threw several objects at her, which caused her severe injuries. That said, then she says she fled the stage only to be followed by several people who were trying to quote-unquote kill her. This is what she told TMZ, quote-unquote. I went on stage and immediately, before I even got on stage, dudes were throwing huge stones, rocks in my face, beer bottles that slit my eye open, almost burnt my hair on fire cuz, C-U-Z, they threw firecrackers on stage, and they even took the shit out of the porta potty and threw shit and piss at me when I was on stage. These people were trying to kill me. So then after the last blow to my head with the firecracker they threw at me exploded, my bodyguard and other security grabbed me and ran as fast as they could to a shitty trailer. Even the guys inside with me were shaking. Their hands were shaking cuz, C-U-Z again. That's how they released the statement. They were so scared. So, now, Vic, yeah. Tila Tequila, even before she starts her performance, right. She runs out on stage, and people start throwing stuff.
Don't laugh at her, man. Because
why? Why do you think that?
Because would you think?
I'm not saying anybody should be assaulted. No one should be assaulted.
I'm saying I agree. If that was happening to you, say if you were going on stage
that's terrible.
With the Hemsley Foster Project, and the same things happen that's happening to her, what would you be thinking?
I'd be thinking that I should know better than to perform at those NASCAR.
You wouldn't be thinking
events.
That. You wouldn't be thinking that at the time. You know what you would be thinking?
I'd be pulling out my gat. Pat, pat, pat. It'd be on the news.
Gat? Wait a minute. Did you just say the word?
They found some people dead.
Did you just
Draws
say?
Wrapped around their head.
Wait a minute. Did you say gat?
What's the matter? Can't remember that one?
Wait a minute.
I'm trying to keep y'all up.
They think that's a bug out, a mosquito out in the Everglades.
They learn.
In the Everglades or something.
I'm trying to keep people hip.
Hip?
That's right. I'm trying to keep you guys hip.
Well, at least you're bringing it 30, 40 years closer.
Well, this is a 30, 40-year-old's version of hip. So you know it ain't no damn good. Ain't no damn good. Why'd you ask about it then? You don't come to me for it. You come to me for fashion advice. You get ready to go out on Saturday, you text me to help me pick out your outfit.
Wait a minute.
You know that based on what I wear on the show, I have obviously wonderful fashion sense.
Okay, now you know what? Now you know, Mario. I'm just so I won't get away because I know the Tila Tequila thing. To me, did it get to mainstream media, or is this just her reporting on Twitter? I mean, what happened?
I don't think it got to mainstream media because no one cared. First of all, is it true? Do we even know it's true?
Well, think about it this way.
Because she could lie. She lied on Sean, right?
Well, let me say that. I agree, Mario. And let me just say this.
Tila likes that publicity.
People got cell phones and they got video. And when something like that takes place, the cameras and the video is on.
I went looking for it,
you're not going to find it.
The prospect of seeing people throw shit on tequila. Nah, I didn't really want to see it, but I knew I had to show it. It was out of my pure dedication to you all. Hey. I knew Mac was like, get that video. But no, I couldn't find it. So we don't know if it exists.
No, we don't.
It may not exist.
Yes, I agree.
May not.
May not.
Now, back on the other side, Fantasia.
Oh, man. That,
she looking good, though. But she's in the news for the wrong. You know what? I like Fantasia. Okay, I really like her. I think she has a wonderful heart and spirit. She just keeps having bad times. And like a lot of us, she makes bad choices in partners. And at least it seems to be. She's messing with him. I don't know. Anyway, she recently had this overdose, supposedly.
Aspirin?
Which can kill you.
Yeah.
But we do have the 911 call. Now, Vic, I don't want to show this where I'm getting this from, so don't go to the screen. Okay?
Oh, no. I heard the 911
I'm going to
call.
play it without us showing where we're showing it from.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah,
Because we try to have the news.
No, what's more important is, Mario, what's more important?
What?
Is the overdose, to me, the story about the married man and the details, the short little details on that just tells you, wow. I mean, so obvious why you would probably feel like, well, that's kind of obvious that you shouldn't put all your hopes and dreams into that situation. Married man.
A married man.
So my that's the story to me. I mean, I'm glad she's okay, but go ahead.
Well, we can listen. We're not going to show you the source of this.
Yeah.
We're just going to play it so we can listen.
Charlotte 911, Archer, do you need police, fire, or medic?
Medic.
Okay, let me transfer you. Medic and County Fire, what's the address of the emergency? Okay. And because you're calling from a cell phone, repeat the address one more time. Make sure I got it. Okay, tell me exactly what happened.
An individual took a bottle of aspirin, and she's slowly losing consciousness.
Okay. And are you with the patient now?
I'm outside, but someone else is with her inside.
Okay. And is she awake?
Slowly losing consciousness.
Okay, right now, is she awake?
Halfway, yes.
Is she breathing?
Yes.
All right. And is she violent?
No.
Does she have a weapon?
No.
Where is she now?
In the shower.
In the shower?
Yeah, the family tried to put her in the shower, tried to keep her awake until the
Okay.
paramedics get here.
Tell them to take her out of the shower and turn the water off, please.
Okay.
Do that right now.
Okay.
Well, now.
It's not over.
Oh, it's not?
No,
it's
that's
even more?
Yeah, I guess they get her out the shower.
Yeah, you're right.
No, I guess that was it.
Yeah, that was the main thing that they said. Oh, hurry up, get her out of the shower. Okay, now, okay, we're glad that she's better, right? Because
even though I'm not sure. Well, I guess people, they don't know.
Just say this: she's not dead. We're not reporting her death.
I think they shower you to get you ready so you'll be nice and clean when you get to the ER.
Right. Now, Mario, come on, man. You got to. Okay, talk to me about this. Now, does this explain to you all those events that occurred where she did not show up, no shows, not being reliable?
I'm not going to talk about her failure to show up for like half the performances on Broadway.
Yes,
off
you
Broadway.
are. Yes, you are.
Because I care. I would hang out with her and I would party with her. So I don't want to talk about it.
So, you know what? I see what you're doing. Oh, right.
Let's talk about Inga.
No.
Let's talk about Inga.
No,
Evil.
No.
Tila.
No. Cause see,
they're bad girls.
No. See, I see what he's doing.
Not Fantasia.
He lets her
she
off the hook.
She had a rough life. She had it rough.
Yeah, you were letting her off the. No,
I do.
You're letting her off the hook. I'm not letting.
I let her off the hook.
Out of all the reports, you sit back and let
somebody off the hook. Somebody got to be let off.
So you let Fantasia off because she's going like my married man.
She had a headache.
My married man.
She didn't know.
He said no.
She didn't know he was married. She didn't know he was married.
It's bull.
She didn't know he was married and she had a headache.
No. I saw the report.
She had a headache while trying to.
No, the quote is, I thought he loved me. Not I didn't know he was married.
She always getting hurt by something bad. She got to pick better men.
And you have to pick what?
Better. Well, I had her. Now, there was nothing wrong with the women I had. It was all me.
Okay.
I'm the one.
Uh-oh. I'm
guilty.
You should put a blog up, man.
I'm guilty.
Do a blog.
I stand accused.
All right, I'm going to let you off on this.
I'm guilty.
Let you off. You let her out, man. I can't believe
what?
this.
I gave Fantasia a break?
Yeah, because you usually have an opinion like, okay, when we bring up sports, LeBron, all that.